Yo, Hyun-soo is being used right now, man. Like, he's being an errand boy for the residents. He's doing the dirty work for Eun-yuk. And for Ik-kyung, she's caught by the military, but then she was like, uh, you're trying to find someone who is resistance to this monster thing. I know a person. So she isn't using him directly, but she's using him. And it's like, damn, I feel bad for the guy. And also, he's fighting with his inner self. Like he doesn't want to give in. We don't know when he's turning, but at the same time, he's trying not to be. But his soul wants him like, no, give in your desire. I can give you whatever you want. So, like, a part of me wants him to keep on fighting, but another part of me wants him to hurry up and transform because I'm curious what it'll look like. Because I'm starting to become a fan of the humans turning into these monsters because I'm curious what their desire is. And for Jisoo, she's turning. Constant nosebleed, her eyes were rolling up. Now I'm curious what she's going to turn into. I mean, she is a musician, so maybe a giant guitar monster? It's a little cheesy to say, but I'm just curious. Now, Ik-kyung, I guess her was soon-to-be husband, I think he was the first victim, right? Kind of makes sense. But it's hard to say. You compare him with the truck driver who also had a constant nosebleed and just died on the wheel. But I don't know if that's a separate thing. But yeah, like he wrote the blog. We still don't know the rest of the blog. Because there's always interruption. There were 2 interruptions. One, no internet connection. And the second one, the military. So we need to see the rest of the blog. Now for the whole killing the monster thing, so the old guy turned into this hairy monster thing, but he didn't fully turn, and his wife was able to kill him. So I guess if they are in the process of turning into these monsters and they still keeping their human self, I think you're able to kill it. But once they fully turn, that means their human self is completely gone, and I'm guessing you can't kill it. And also, forgot, we got a flashback for Sang-guk 20 years before. So the whole cheek thing he has, yeah, that was from the fire. And we saw a little bit of that, I think in the last episode. So some guy did it to him. He was like, oh, it was a prank, blah, blah, blah. And then out of nowhere, Sang-guk stabbed him in the neck. And I guess that's how he killed him, which relates to what the creepy eye guy said. You're a murderer. Makes sense. And then Sang-guk was asked to find the little girl that we saw in the picture. Her name was Yuna. And once he saw the picture in the creepy eye guy's room, he was like, he saw and he got mad and he saw that he was the one and started pounding in his face. So everything with Sang-guk and the creepy eye guy makes sense now, thanks to that flashback. Wow, this episode was really good, man. Oh, I'm actually glad that Hyun-soo got the majority of the spotlight here, not only because he's our main lead, but because we get to see more of him, I guess, fight his inner self, because I think a couple of episodes, like, he was there, but he wasn't really in the spotlight. It was mostly towards Eun-yuk. But yeah, I'm glad Hyun-soo got the spotlight in this episode. So anyway, if you guys like my reaction and my review, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.